The decorative lights that brighten your homes and spirits during the holiday season can also pose a risk of causing house fires. It is a lesson one Metairie family learned after their home went up in flames. As WDSU's Casey Ferran shows us, they want others to ensure that their homes are safe from fire hazards during the holidays.
Gina, although this family of three made it out safely, they have learned the hard way that everything can be gone in a split second, all because of an electrical fire that started after plugging in holiday lights. Now Jefferson Parish fire officials are giving some reminders to protect your homes this holiday season. Last month, Mark Gervais and his family were getting into the holiday spirit and plugged in decorative lights outside their home, but while they slept, things heated up.
About 1:30 in the morning, my neighbor comes beating on the door. I run to the back door, which was right back here, and I actually saw this bright glow, opened up the door, and the wall was engulfed with flames.
Now the home they built from the ground up is destroyed. Fire investigators determined the fire started here, where they plugged lights into an extension cord connected to this outlet.
And what they figured out was that either the cord was a really bad connection, or the outlet could have been bad as well.
Now, as more Christmas decorations are going up in neighborhoods around town, they want to help prevent others from having a horrible mishap this holiday season.
It's Christmas time right now, and everybody's doing the same thing, and so everybody's out having a good time. You put them down, and you don't think anything about it. And next thing you know, you really should take some precautionary measures, in my opinion, now at this point. And, check your extension cords. Make sure they're good. Make sure they're relatively new. Buy new light.
Jefferson Parish fire officials agree and advise throwing away lights that have damaged cords or sockets. Don't overload electrical outlets or run extension cords under carpets, across doorways, or near heaters. And don't use extension cords that are longer than necessary.
People will use a cord that's, longer than necessary, and then they coil them all up, and those coils with the resistant compound the heating problem.
Chief Dennis Guidry also suggests having a licensed electrician check your electrical wiring and connections every few years so your Christmas displays don't cause a bigger problem.
So you have whole neighborhoods using these things where they wouldn't necessarily be used on the average day. So the holiday season, especially Christmas, is much more prevalent for these types of fires.
The Gervais family is now considering rebuilding their home, but say after feeling the shock of their lives,
you realize that night just how important your family is, and that was the most important thing, that they came out okay, we came out okay.
They're grateful to be able to celebrate the holidays together. Now, some other tips to remember: you don't want to install lights in a way that will damage the cord's wire insulation, so no nails or staples. And also be sure extension cords aren't pinched under furniture, and it's best to unplug all decorative lights before leaving home or going to bed. On your side, I'm Casey Ferran, WDSU News.
All right.